we go again.
Good morning and welcome to From the Second Row. I'm Brenda Rozzi, and I do sit in the second row at city council meetings.
Yes.
This is my partner in crime.
She sits on the aisle side, I sit on the wall side.
I
I don't know if there's something there, but before we start, I got a strange request from Brenda. She says, can you get me another ticket? I said, another ticket? Well, we have tickets for the council meeting, and I can't show you the top of the ticket for what it says, because this is
a family show?
This is good family, good clean family, wholesome entertainment. No, we're talking politics. But there's your new ticket.
Thank you so much. I will put it in my
Yes.
wallet so I won't lose it. God, I don't know what happened to my other one. It just
See, I
disappeared.
got it on both sides of my money clip.
But anyway, we're here to discuss city council agenda for tomorrow and some other things that's happening.
Yes.
So tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, city council chamber
Yes.
is city council meeting.
Yes, and hopefully we will not get. Hopefully, I will not get zoomed.
That was weird. That was really strange.
Well, I heard that there was something else tagged into it that we didn't hear about. It was something pornographic.
Are you kidding me?
This is I talked to Carlos last week, and he said there was.
But But if the mics are.
He says that, I mentioned that to him, and he said no, it wasn't the mics. It came in through the Zoom portion.
Oh.
Yes.
Maybe we should get rid of Zoom. Gee, that would be wonderful.
That would be a good idea.
I think that would be wonderful.
You want to talk to the council? You get your butt down there and stand up like the rest of us do, or should.
Yeah.
But-
I mean, because, come on, enough is enough. We're past the COVID, we're past we don't need it anymore. So anyway, this is the agenda.
We've gone,
this is only 3
we've gone-
pages.
We've
What?
gone from COVID. No.
That was
So
like,
that one that comes up before COVID alphabetically. I was going to say we've gone from COVID to corruption. Be the first in your neighborhood to get your picture online.
exactly.
The post office wall. Start a new section. Okay. Enough of the riff.
So the regular agenda starts off with a roll call, moment of silence, pledge of allegiance, minutes to the meetings from February 17th, May 5th, and May 19th. Why does February 17th, they keep coming up? I don't know.
Okay, we jumped over one thing.
What did we jump over?
The Facebook and the YouTube page.
Oh.
Now, I missed the ordinance meeting, so I went back into YouTube
Yep.
to look at it. YouTube. And down in the lower left-hand corner was the tag Channel 22.
Okay.
Is that they telling us something we don't know yet, or what?
I don't know.
But again, we'll get to that
okay.
later on.
And then we have public participation where the two regulars are Mr. Mali.
No, a regular and an irregular. You put them.
And Rich Russell.
Yeah.
And fortunately, there's no public hearings.
Gratefully. We're going to jump over the. Let's see.
Next will be.
The last two. Okay, because Bay State Road, I think we've beaten that one into the ground. I mean, they paved over it. They're playing on it now.
I know.
4826, creation of a billing analyst position. Duh. What's that for?
I don't know.
Is that entirely? How did the city exist?
How does it exist with some of these without these new things they keep creating?
And
for how many years?
This comment isn't directed at Billy Hale. He runs a tight ship down there.
Right.
But there are people that are creating these new positions to help them do their job better, yet these people that are getting these new positions under them to help them do their job better are getting raises,
Yeah,
huh?
I know, yeah.
You know, so I mean, you're getting a $5,000 $5,200 a year raise, and you're getting an $85,000 person to help assist you in your department. So is that a $5,000 raise, or is that a $90,000 raise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the billing analyst position, and they got to do something about the noise ordinance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully that is not going to sit there
Forever.
and acquire,
Yeah.
3 years from now, it'll
Still be there.
still be there.
Yeah, like the top one from 22, the one from 21. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Then communication from mayor, city officials, and city attorney. It's the fiscal year 2027 budget review schedule and hearing process, which we'll deal with afterwards.
Yeah. Okay. Budget and Finance Committee. Fiscal year 2026 municipal budget.
You forgot the first two, year-to-date budget review. And budget and finance.
Yeah.
The Special Services and Department of Public Works. But those are being withdrawn,
Okay.
along with the next one.
Yeah.
Along with a bunch of them,
A bunch
actually.
of them. Ooh,
Yeah.
well, except now we get down to 181.26. That one won't be withdrawn.
No.
Uh,
Executive session anticipated. I hope they do that at the very end.
Well,
If
that's
you-
one way to clear the chambers.
That's only you and
See
I.
who well.
So there's four things being withdrawn. The year-to-date budget review from Special Services, the year-to-date budget review of Department of Public Works,
Yeah.
fiscal year 2026 municipal budget, and then the submission of the annual audit report to the city council, fiscal year 24, financial statement, and fiscal year 24 reports on federal awards programs. Those are all being withdrawn. Then we go into 181.26.
See, my thing jumps from 157.26 to 181.26.
No, I have 133,
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
Mine was printed out this morning,
Oh, okay.
so who knows?
Another one of those
Maybe.
48-hour violations.
I don't know, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so now we start with 181.26.
Transfer from litigation reserve, $1 million, and free cash, $1 million, to legal service account, $450,000, and court judgment account, $1,550,000, and that was put on there by Tim Hooton,
City attorney.
city attorney.
Does that have anything to do with the police officers, I bet? Because they just won their lawsuit.
I know,
Yeah, I know.
I found that, and
I
I copied it, and I copied it from somebody else's site, and then I had to pay to use it to the Eagle Tribune, and I posted it. In my estimation, it's the city is entirely responsible for that, because they were basically sending these police recruits, wannabes, down on minimum wage,
Right,
okay? I mean, it's one thing to pay your dues to become a public safety
Right.
official, but to pay through the nose and the wallet at the same time? I think it's the city's fault, that, so don't go blaming
the police officers.
the police
No,
officers. They're only going after what they
Right,
were
right.
justified. Don't go
But-
blaming Tim
the other
Hooton
thing
for
is it-
losing it.
Is it also hiring those new lawyers?
Well,
That could be the other thing.
That's a different
Yeah,
story.
yeah, and that could be what that's for.
But again, what little I read in the article that I posted, there was nothing mentioned in that thing about the lawsuit being won by the police officers. There was those two different police, those two law officers or
Yeah.
legal beagles, whatever you want to
Whatever,
call
yeah,
it.
right.
They were not mentioned at all in that story.
Okay,
That's a
well.
different
Yeah, but now we're hiring lawyers for all these lawsuits coming down the pike.
yeah.
So could that be, I don't know, it's gonna be interesting.
But though that is another bag of nickels and dimes.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Then authorization to expend 1.2 million earmarked from Congressperson Lori Trahan for municipal bridge repair. That was put on by Dan McCarthy. I know they were here, she was here last Friday, and they did the Central Bridge and the Daisy Street Bridge.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be doing those.
Yeah.
So, be interesting.
Okay. Appropriation transfer, $30,000 among city departments, and my favorite phrase, ARPA, free cash allocations, by Sue Fink, OPD, Manager of Financial and Administrative Services. Oh, well.
No. Housing and Economic Development Committee, acceptance of new layout plan of public ways for part of Short Street, Maple Street, Currier Street, and Irving Avenue, and that was put on by Dan McCarthy. I know I saw that whole thing at the, in public.
Mentioning Irving Avenue, I ran across an interesting video on YouTube. Rocky Morrison had a whole bunch of fancy tree people that were helping to clean out the Spigot River along Irving Avenue.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and they had, not only did they have a crane to reach in and pull the stuff out, but they had the shredder and they had dumpsters and, you know.
Oh, wow.
You know, you got to admire Rocky.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, ordinance.
Oh, my God.
Child care parking, 29 Bloxford Street. Ooh, I wonder who put that, oh yes, I see who put that on.
yeah.
Yeah, that's being withdrawn.
Yeah. Amend ordinance 01.16.150, municipal hearing officer. That was put on by Tim Hooton. They were gonna order a public hearing.
Again, I'm remiss in not looking to see exactly what that one involved.
It was something that used to come out of the, Brian Moriarty used to do it, and now now they wanna take it and put it here into City Hall, whatever.
Okay. Let's see. This is kind of putting the horse back in front of the cart. Request for sidewalk access for produce display for, if I'm not mistaken, this is Gomez.
It's already out there.
How long? That's your neck of the woods.
Yeah.
How long has that been out there?
Quite a while.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna remove handicap parking from 111, 113 Olive Avenue, and that's gonna order a public hearing.
Yeah. But you got an entirely different. Okay. We went from 190 to 26.
Yeah,
And what's the next number?
24526. What do you have?
I got 223. I mean 233. Resolution
No,
on.
okay, so now you're also missing install one JL pole on West Street near Hanlon Court
I got the gold.
to order a public hearing.
Couple of pawnbrokers licenses.
Did you get 233?
Jacqueline, I got on
Yeah,
there. Yeah.
okay. So gotta be, 27 years of service to the Lawrence community? Okay.
They're changing horses in the middle of the stream on me. I mean, I'm gonna have to print this out the first.
Do you have 234?
Yeah,
Okay.
the old gold and second hand.
Yeah,
Then that's for Henry.
yeah,
Pawnbroker's license for Eric Main, again at Henry's.
yeah,
Pawnbroker Benny Grolian, the Brothers Jewelry LLC.
yeah.
And now we're down to 238,
Yep.
which was,
Tade de Alavanza, Compagnon Common, Sunday, June 28th,
yeah,
from 3 to 6.
yeah. Let's see, the 42nd Annual Bread and Roses Heritage Festival, or as I call it, the Harvard Square Reunion. September 7th from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m.
That's being withdrawn. But I think they're bringing it to the Heritage Park. They're taking out of the Common and bringing it over to the Heritage Park building.
To where?
The Heritage Park.
Oh, Okay.
Grace in the Park, Company-owned Commons, Sunday, June 28th, July 19th, and August 16th, from 8 to 12.
Did you watch this ordinance meeting?
I did.
Wasn't there a little bit of a
Yes,
dust up about this?
yes, yes.
I'm not going to vote for it. I'm
Yeah.
not going to vote for this, but I
Right.
will vote
But
this.
for- Right, yeah,
Okay.
okay, whatever.
Tree planting creation care event at Costello Park, the September 26th. And that's by Javier Roach of the Interfaith Power and Light.
Then,
They're going to give Nat Grid a run for their
I
money?
guess.
Oh.
So there's no personnel, no public safety, no committee in whole, no old business. Can you believe it? No
Oh,
old
wait a
business?
minute, we missed two.
What did we miss?
Handicap parking, 111, 113.
I don't
Olive-
have that.
And then
Wait a minute, what number Olive Avenue?
111, 113.
Okay, I already got that one. That's up, I already did that. That's 245,
Yeah,
26.
26, okay.
And 240, but now it's up above. I don't know what happened.
That's,
I don't.
that's now, one jointly owned pole
Yeah.
on West Street near
Right.
Hanlon
Yeah.
Court.
Yeah,
That's a public hearing.
yeah. Table matters,
Table matters.
not a lot, which kind of nice.
Let's.
We can get rid of the, 7216, that's been on forever. We're not gonna do anything, get rid of it.
Well, if they do, they're gonna have to bring in, Kendry's just to give them a 10-year pin for the sticking with it.
Yeah.
Let's see, Giovanni and his maximum speed in the city.
Well, I mean, but Methuen and Andover both have it. Maybe Lawrence in between, maybe they should do it, maybe it might, I don't know.
No. Now, you and I are both from the same vintage that we were taught that orange meant be careful, there's a red light coming.
Right.
Now-
To
now
slow
the-
down.
Now, the
Slow
younger
down.
generation, from what I've seen, they're being taught red light means if you stop, you're gonna be stuck for the duration of it.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah, well.
I just hope that the city talks to their state representatives and state senator and get them to enact the red light or the traffic camera to allow tagging
Of cars.
of cars
Yeah.
going through, because it's getting worse.
I know.
The
Tell me
last
about
few
it.
years, it's been
Oh, I know. I know. Oh, tell me about it. Or if, you're sitting at a red light and people, and then, and people want to turn and they're got the green light and then it turns yellow, yellow or red, they still turn. So if you start going right away, you're going to hit them.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous.
There are intersections in this city that deserve have strictly left turn arrows.
Been saying that right along. Like especially at Andover Street and South Broadway.
Oh, yeah.
If you're coming down Andover Street from, let's say, the Vogue, and you want to you can't take a left.
Either direction.
Yeah, you can't turn.
Andover Street on both sides
Yeah.
of South Broadway is wide enough to have a left turn lane.
Right.
Left turn arrow, left turn
Turn
arrow.
arrow, right.
You had coming west on Andover Street, you turn south on South Broadway.
Yep.
Coming east on Andover Street, you turn north on
Yeah.
South
I'm like,
Broadway.
it's ridiculous. I have sat at that light 3 or 4 light cycles because people just won't let you take a left turn.
Yeah, I know it. It is what it is.
Ridiculous.
Okay.
Okay, now we're into new business. Not a lot of new business though, which is a good thing. The LPPA Local 125 Lawrence Police Patrolmen's Association funding approval. Didn't know they needed approval to get for
I
funding.
didn't know we had that either. Don't get me wrong, Ramona does a good job.
Right.
As the CAFO.
Yeah.
But year-end transfers between department accounts.
Which account and which department?
Yes, and
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
That's the most important thing.
Yeah. Transfer $1,325,743 from FY26 Capital Reserve Fund to various city accounts. What are the various city accounts?
Yeah. Or 249 and 250 commingled.
Right, well,
Let's see, 251. Net metering electricity offtake agreement. Huh?
what the heck is that? So appoint Michael B. Aguilo to the Zoning Board of Appeals. Okay.
Again, no, let that one go. 25326, creation of an ordinance prohibiting city employees from serving on city boards and commissions. I thought that was already in place.
Apparently not.
Are they doing that to allow
To not allow.
a recently appointed housing director to remain on the LRA? No, no.
He was
what board?
zoning. He was zoning. Zoning board.
I'm sorry.
But
To have
again, yeah.
I'm sorry to have a cynical attitude.
No, but that's for another person.
Oh, okay.
We'll discuss that later.
Oh, okay.
You know who I mean. Okay, request to rename municipal building located at 255 Essex Street in honor of United States Army Staff Sergeant Alex R. Jimenez. That was put on by Victor Ortega.
This is a day late and $1 short. Should have been done a long time ago.
And what about Johanny Pachado? There should be something for her too. Why can't they?
They got her name scrawled on the press box.
That's right, yeah,
thing.
okay.
But again,
Yeah,
that's not,
Yeah,
that is not a position that
right.
she should be, she should be something that's closer to the people.
Yeah.
Oh, when we had the thing a week ago, Memorial Day, several people did ask where
Johanny,
her grave was.
Yeah.
They wanted to go up to see it.
yeah,
You know,
Which,
like,
yeah,
up
yeah.
up the top of the
Yeah,
hill.
yeah.
You can't miss it.
yep.
Okay. Resident parking, Gale Street.
And resident parking Greenwood Street are kind of like together.
Yes, they are. Resident parking, Essex from Greenwood to Warren.
Okay. Handicap parking 49 Forest Street.
Forest Street.
I think that's off of Havel Street, isn't it? Like when you get past May Street and go up the hill, it's like right there somewhere.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Handicap parking at 156 Park Street. There should be no parking at all on Park Street.
Oh,
period.
I know.
Along with Arlington Street.
I know.
Uh,
Install one JO pole on Broadway near Holly Street.
I hope it doesn't obstruct the new traffic street sign.
Yeah.
Thank you to my shotgun rider who spotted that one.
Yeah. Review of the current sexual harassment policy and reporting procedures within the city/government administration.
Ooh.
And put on by Wendy
I
Luzon.
got a former resident of the council speaking out.
I know.
I love it. Why? Who's seeing got caught in the cookie jar?
I don't have a clue, but
I
like
know.
what? I'm just reading them. I don't know.
Let's see. A medal family, a medal, and that's all capitalized,
Yeah.
AMEDAL.
Yeah.
Family picnic and sports day at O'Connell Park on June 20th, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And that's by Melanie Guerrero from A Medal.
Yeah. Maybe it's must be a company.
Must
Business,
be.
whatever. And authorization to expend $570,000, Federal Highway Administration, Safe Streets for All, in parentheses, SS4A, Signs and Lines Project Grant. And that was put on by Alicia Miller from the Mayor's Child Task Force, and that was a late file. So this is the agenda for tomorrow night.
Okay.
And do you want?
Well, now, before you get into the goodies,
Okay.
do you have any bets that there will be something there regarding the fire at the junkyard again?
I'm quite sure there probably will be.
Yeah.
No, but we don't know, we haven't heard how it started, how it, what happened, I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
it,
It just seems, okay, never heard about anything there. How many years has it been here? Now all of a sudden it's, okay, now we're having fires there?
well, it's obvious that their high tech has taken several steps down the ladder, become low tech. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I heard about it and I went looking, and right now I'm too cheap to pay to get the audio from the Lawrence Fire Department on Broadcastify, one of the radio reference websites, portions of the websites, because I can pull up.
But I think didn't someone see it from the,
Supposedly it was seen from, they said, fire department, and I'm not sure if it was dispatch center or fire department headquarters. Now I'm trying to visualize a line of sight. I think it would probably be more visible from dispatch, because dispatch is on a hill.
right, they're on Boardwalk, right,
Okay.
yes.
So I think it's bad
Yeah.
when the dispatch calls in to themselves for a fire.
Yeah,
What fell apart? What fell apart in the entire process?
I don't know, and they may not bring it up, I don't know.
Well,
That-
again, 2 fires in what, a little over a year? And it wasn't Mickey Mouse, because they did have to call in coverage from I'm not sure if it was Andover or North Andover, because then I start hearing North or whoever was doing the cover going to another call, which frightens me.
Yeah,
Really. I
Yeah.
mean, I know they have GPS and all that stuff and mapping software, but still.
yeah. It'll be interesting to see if they even bring it up tomorrow night.
Yeah, well, again, it's just something that just another notch on
Oh my God.
the
Yeah.
great ticket to oblivion. Now,
Yeah, okay. Now, I have.
You
This
have-
is budget and finance. This is budget season. So I have a list of when they're going to be doing the budget for the different departments. And it starts tonight, as a matter of fact. And tonight, and they all start at 6 o'clock. So if you want to attend, for tonight, it's the opening statement and presentation. What?
is it going to be on YouTube or Facebook? Or?
Let me check. This meeting is being conducted as a hybrid meeting. You may also remotely access the meeting through the digital platforms below. Yes, it is.
Okay,
So
I mean,
Facebook and YouTube.
If you want to sit
Right.
there and toss popcorn into your mouth and watch the show, go ahead.
Okay, so tonight is Office of Budget and Finance, Comptroller's Office, Purchasing Office, Information Technology, Assessor's Office, Treasurer's Office, Tax Collector's Office, Office of Personnel, Debt Service, Intergovernmental Assessment, Employee Benefits, Risk Management, and other financing uses.
Do you expect any questioning to go towards the IT in their portion of the budget
I would.
regarding
What happened last week?
what?
What happened 2 weeks ago at the meeting?
No,
Okay, okay.
that I take as a compliment. I do, but I'm
yeah.
talking about.
Well, yeah, but we don't know, so who
Well,
knows?
again, okay.
Okay. So then, when there's no budget and there's no budget meetings tomorrow night
Because
we have city council. But then on Wednesday is the city attorney's office, the city clerk's Division, which is the City Clerk's Office, elections, vital stats, and annual listings. Health and Human Service Division, which is Council on Aging, Veterans Office, and Recreation. Police Department and Fire Department. Well, you know, I don't know.
I mean, I really have no comments about that because I know a lot of the people that are involved in it.
Right.
And I don't want to run the risk of saying something that may
Right,
conceivably offend somebody.
right. But Thursday night, 6 o'clock, City Council, Mayor's Office, Emergency Management, Office of Planning and Development, which is Office of Community Development, Planning Office, Planning Boards and Commissions, Planning Zoning Board, and Economic Development, Inspectional Services, that's for Thursday. Then Monday night is the Lawrence Public Schools in Greater Lawrence. We don't have a dog in the fight.
Here's the check.
Yeah, whatever.
Here's the check. We filled it out. You just sign it.
Then Thursday is June 11th is Public Library, Bellevue Cemetery, Department of Public Works, Emergency Enterprise Fund, Airport Enterprise Fund, and Water and Sewer Enterprise Funds. And all sessions will be continued from day to day as deemed necessary. The above dates and times schedule may be amended to other or additional dates and times as necessary.
Go back to
Which one?
Wednesday.
Go back to Wednesday, okay.
What are the ones there?
Attorney's Office, City Clerk's Office, Health and Human Services, Police and Fire.
Well, we know one thing that's happened in the police. They have removed, I have looked at that portion of the budget. They have removed the assistant chief.
Which they don't need anyway.
Okay, but they put in an executive assistant at about half.
Yeah,
You know, I think the assistant chief was going to get 150 or 175, and now the executive assistant is going to be getting somewhere around 85, which
so is that like kind of executive person to Chief Aguilar? You know, maybe like his personal secretary type thing?
chief of staff maybe?
No. But maybe that's, you know.
I don't know.
Yeah, which,
We'll have to we'll
yeah,
have to see. I mean,
yeah.
again, I guess at 6 o'clock. These better be over by 6:30 because the MASH comes on at 6:30.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Now
I
there's
haven't.
something. The last Tuesday night, at the ordinance meeting, the council vice president, chairman of the ordinance committee, pulled up something that had been kind of in limbo.
Right.
Something that I put on the agenda actually 2 months ago, requesting the city council approve a resolution to send it to the State House that the residents of Lawrence approve the audit as passed as question 1 in the November 24 statewide election.
Right.
Okay? The numbers aren't, percentage-wise, aren't as great as what the state was. But again, the state numbers are
Yeah.
the state numbers are a little bit strange because I dug in. I left them out there on the table. Okay. Good reason I did.
Yeah, okay.
They said it was 72% of the state voted, the voters
Right.
voted for that. No, when you actually do the numbers, only 66% of the voters did it because
Okay.
they took the yes votes and the no votes and they based the percentage on that. There was, let's see, yes was 2.3 million, no was 700,000, but blanks
Oh.
were about 300,000. So when you factor all three of them
Yeah,
together, 66% of the voters in Massachusetts that voted voted for it.
Okay.
So that was what I wanted the city council to do, however they had to do it. Well, the item 2 months ago did not get sent. They wanted to send it to a committee, and somebody says, no, let's send it to the city attorney
Right.
to see if we can do this. And in the past couple of days, it's dawned on me how many resolutions. Don't get me wrong, I don't begrudge them getting the resolutions, but do the school kids, do their resolutions go to the city attorney to be approved?
No.
Okay, why was mine? Because it's a hot button item?
Right.
Okay, so nothing happens. Past 2 weeks, and I have to say I have an ally on the city council that's pushing for it, Anna Levy. There's another individual involved I don't want to drag into it for a variety of reasons. They managed to get a copy of a similar resolution from the city of Methuen.
Right.
So last Tuesday's council meeting, ordinance committee meeting, Anna Levy brought this up as a table,
Right.
taking it off the table. One of the councilors said, well, shouldn't we send this to the city attorney? Lady, it's been up there already.
Well, look what we're dealing with.
And I'm going to myself, and there are other things in there that I just don't want to say.
I know.
Yeah, again.
But you know what? So did it get tabled again?
No, they sent it back up to the city attorney. They didn't do anything with it. Because how can you retable something that you didn't untable that wasn't on it to start with? I mean, I just look at it gets better and better and worse and worse. The only difference between better and worse is one letter.
Yeah.
I just look at it and I know in my own heart, I know the thinking process on why it's being done. But again, I got to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah. We just, like you watch how some things go through and you're like,
So,
really? Okay.
So
Interesting.
tomorrow night, I'm going to give people a quick hint on what my rant's going to be about. It could be a civics lesson, something that they don't teach in school anymore,
No,
because
they
that's
don't.
the last thing the powers that be want is people
Right.
educated in the political
Right, right.
processes,
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
But it is, they just don't want people to know it.
I know.
And let me think. 3 years, 2 months, and a day ago, I raised my right hand before the council president to support and defend the Constitution of the
Right.
United States, the Constitution and laws of Massachusetts. Section 48 of the Massachusetts Constitution allows and approves of ballot questions. You don't like it, change our Constitution.
Constitution, yeah.
And I will also say, Massachusetts Constitution was the basis of the United States
Okay.
Constitution.
Right. Oh, yeah.
A lot of people don't realize that.
I know.
There's, unfortunately, there's too many people that get elected that subscribe to the theory, my way or the highway.
Exactly. And that's what makes it sad. But whatever.
But again, all that can be said is, thank goodness nobody checks our ballots after we fill them out.
Yeah. Well, we hope not.
Well, my ballot,
Yeah.
I know what I'm voting for.
Yeah. You know, and election September, it's early. I'm like, wow.
Let's see, and that's another lawsuit that's coming up.
Why, the one?
Jennifer.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
like I posted on Facebook, I hope they get that law firm, Lord Howard Hertz, Lord Howard Hertz, pay him and more. You know,
I mean, let's face it, you hate to say it, but a lot of people don't show up for these state elections because they could kill us.
yeah.
And
Well,
that's what makes it sad.
they'll spend more aggravation in trying to get an absentee ballot than it would take them to go down and vote.
Right, yeah.
And I
Yep.
mean, depending on who you listen to, I mean, I got to evaluate both sides. I've had dealings with Jennifer. She is a tough taskmaster.
She is.
She knows what she's doing. And for somebody that didn't like what she was doing because she was doing it by the book and went crying to the mayor. Oh, can I say that?
But, you know, I don't know. But
Again,
look how, like, this has been since, what, October?
yeah. October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. So there's 8 months.
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
I don't know.
that's,
We just,
that's my brains interacting with the hearing aid.
I don't know. I don't know.
You know, I mean, if there was an egregious offense that was committed,
Yeah. But doing your job.
like, don't get me wrong, Jennifer is as honest as the day is long when it comes to elections.
Right.
If it was a case of she asked for $100 to give the woman or the person the paperwork, and
Yeah.
the person went running to
Right.
the mayor,
That would be.
that
yeah.
would be, I would agree with the woman,
All
but,
she wanted was to make sure the person was not going to be in town, which makes sense.
yeah.
Which makes sense.
Personally, my own thought is they ought to hire constables, give them the absentee list, go knock on the door. You're home? How come you're not voting? Oh, I got an absentee. Well, that's not the way the absentee ballot
Ballots
system
work,
works.
yeah.
But again, I
know.
see, Russell, where do you get these ideas?
But you know, I don't know.
I can't
it's-
say anything more than that.
No, you can't. And the sad part is you know, people who do their jobs are the ones who end up getting messed up,
Yeah.
unfortunately. And you know, but you don't do it like what, 3 weeks before the election? I'm like,
Yeah. No, but getting back to the budget,
Yeah.
I didn't pull any strings to get a budget book. I did look at the budget book online. And I know there was some things there, and I know things didn't look good, and I asked a few questions, and it looks like the VSO took a $5,000 cut in pay. But no, he didn't take a
Okay.
cut in pay because the last year's salary amount was predicated on Jamie Melendez and him having been there for what, 10, no, he was there almost 15
yeah,
years.
yeah.
So his salary was up there, and Victor was doing a yeoman's job,
Yeah.
missing a body that is, well, actually 2 bodies that are mandated
Yeah.
by ordinance from his office. It appears that he took a $5,000 cut in pay.
But he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
That is the salary he went in at.
Okay.
But, you know, and then again, I look at the discrepancies between confidential secretaries. Okay? Is my social security number and service number and date of birth that's in the possession of the VSO's offices, and it's under the watchful eye of Nilsa. Is her job any less important than Teresa up in the city clerk's office? Not city clerk's office, the city council's office? There's a $13,000 difference in their salaries.
But does it go by how long you've been there too? That could be the other thing, because Teresa's been there quite a while, not just in that, but she's been
No,
elsewhere.
there shouldn't be a $13,000 difference in salaries. And again,
What about the guy at the front desk?
huh?
What about the kid at the front desk? That's my main peeve. That front desk should be senior tax. Should be the students from Central Catholic who have to do community service. So senior tax work off, I don't know if some
Yep.
people are aware of it. If you own your home,
Yep.
you apply at the senior center, and if you work 67 hours, you get $1,000 off your taxes. So someone from May 1st until October 31st,
That could be.
that could be senior, someone sitting there directing people. I mean, it's not like City Hall is 20 stories high. It's
no.
4 stories.
No, it's not like
So-
one. It's not like one Ashburton Place, the state
No.
office building.
So then in October, then starting November, you have the high school kids come in the afternoon
Yeah.
to direct the people.
Yeah. The there was a cut in salaries in the mayor's office due to losing a position, a data entry clerk. Okay? Somewhere around $67,000.
Who's it going to?
That position was wiped from the mayor's
Okay.
budget.
Okay.
But if I went searching around through some more budgets, another department picked up a new data entry clerk at about the same amount of salary.
Okay.
I can't make up this financial fiction. There are experts.
It's going to be interesting to see how the council votes on the budget this year,
Yeah, it will be.
because it was horrible last year. It'll be interesting.
And
how it
I'm
goes.
willing to bet if past history continues, you're going to see less than $100,000 cut from the budget. That's about what it's been the past few years. Let's see. There's one thing there that they don't even need: emergency management. That position is just not going to be filled.
Well, not that we know of, but
Yet.
yeah.
Yes, the qualifying word, yet.
Yeah.
But I look at it, and
Yeah.
I-
I don't, you can't make this stuff up if you wanted to. You can't, you just look at it and you shake your head. And I don't know.
my own thoughts on municipal statewide budgets. I live on Social Security. I live on a hearing disability,
Right,
tinnitus.
Right.
I got a 2.8%. Your Social Security, Mr. Brenda's Social Security, they went up by 2.8%.
Right.
The city budget should not go up by any more than 2.8%.
What's it going up by?
I don't even want to think about it.
Oh.
But it is what it is. But again, they sign these contracts. Don't get me wrong. The contracts that they sign, the police in particular, police are well underpaid.
Oh,
Tremendously underpaid.
definitely.
When you compare to the other communities,
Right.
surrounding communities. So I got no major problem with the police department.
Right.
But when I look at some people, Okay, you know, there's no big secret. I'm not a fan of Octavian Spanner. He got a $5,200 raise. Okay, I did the numbers on that. That was only a 2.3%. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, Jesus, just thinking of the poor people.
Well, yeah. I don't.
And there were others. There were several others that got the similar amount of
right.
a raise. But I look at others that
I mean,
that
I really think we need to. The city council actually need to look into some of the positions. What so and so is supposed to be here, but so and so isn't here. So and so is here. I mean, where are the, you know, if we're paying you in one department and you're not staying in that department, then obviously we don't need you. Goodbye.
there are several individuals that get paid from 2 different departments, and actually there's one that I think gets paid from 3 different departments. You know, so a third of his salary is from here, a third from here, and a third from here. Likewise, again,
Yeah.
city engineer gets half of his money from the DPW. I just got,
Yeah.
I
Well, it would make sense in a way, but do we have a city engineer?
don't know, where do they park the train? I know, I'm sorry for being...
No, but do we have one?
The last time I've seen any paperwork from that office, it's been prefaced with acting.
All right, we need to get rid of these acting positions. Enough is enough. I mean, acting's what, 90 days?
Supposedly, and then and they wanted to change it to make it a second 90 days, and then. So, in effect, if they had their head together, what they could do, you could have a position for 90 days. They could reappoint you for another 90 days, and they say, sorry, Brenda, Rich,
Yeah.
put me in there for 90, and then they could bring you back after 90 days.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, did I give them any ideas?
But,
I hope not.
But, you know, I don't, there's too many acting positions. There's too many, and people retiring. What about, are they looking to fill these positions, and who are they gonna fill them with? You know, people who.
The positions that they should be actively pursuing and filling is the police department.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
the first job that some of these people that get put on the police department should be from 3 to 5, Shattuck and South Broadway,
Yeah, oh yeah.
red light duty.
Oh, yes.
You could put a whole platoon of police there writing tickets.
Exactly, because they turn, and they don't care that they're blocking
And
the traffic coming this way.
The lights at Shattuck.
The lights aren't in sync. Then the traffic, because you have the traffic coming from Canal Street over to Merrimack Street, there's always.
There's somewhat in sync, but the fact that people run the red light,
Lights, yeah.
making the left turn off of Shattuck
right.
going north on South Broadway.
Right, exactly.
That backs everything up.
Yep.
The only good thing they did with the new traffic light configuration that they
Merrimack
did
Street?
at Merrimack is the left turn.
No, the right turn.
No, left turn. If you're coming off the bridge, heading south on South Broadway.
Okay, because
The left turn.
Okay, because if you're going north at the bridge,
Yeah.
before the bridge, you can take a right turn. They have that going too, which
Yeah.
makes it nice.
But again,
Yeah.
the left turn at the bridge
Yeah.
onto Merrimack Street,
Right.
that was the biggest
Right,
improvement
right.
with all that money that they've spent.
Yep.
I mean, the lights at Mount Vernon and South Broadway, they look great. They're useless,
Yeah.
flashing red lights. You know,
Yeah.
It is what it is. You know, they don't need any. They didn't need anything fancy like that.
Yeah.
There's several other intersections that are having new traffic lights installed that
Can't wait to see how those go. I really, but like when Chief Moriarty was there, he was saying, and we always complained at my neighborhood meeting about the lights
Yep.
at South Broadway and Andover Street. He said it's $1 million job. He says, and it's not city, it's the state. Because that's, I'm like, oh, wonderful. Yeah.
Well, I guess that's the reason that that driveway doesn't have a traffic light, is because the driveway feeds into Route 28, and Route 28 is State Highway. Got 2 minutes? Okay.
What driveway?
Driveway, the one I told you about.
Oh, okay.
That I don't want to aggravate anybody.
Got it. All right, so we have 2 minutes. So we want to invite you tomorrow night, city council meeting.
Yes.
We're in the second row. And actually, I don't really sit at the end only because I want to be able to see my counselor. I want to be able to see her face. And but yes, so come and join us. Come see what a city council meeting. Come see what your counselors are doing. If you don't know who your counselors are, get introduced to them. We'll introduce you. If you tell us where you live, we'll introduce you.
If you want to miss 11 months of council meetings, the month of June is the month you don't want to miss, because this is where the month of June is where your money is going to get wasted.
Right.
Just
remember
it's going to get S&W stolen and wasted.
And just remember, the city council can reduce. They
But
can't add.
yes, they cannot
So hopefully
add.
they will be reducing some of these.
But again,
But
we also have the option, the mayor can veto.
yeah.
And which could, I just hope that isn't going to throw us into the crap show we we went through last year.
Oh, I know. Yeah. So
Just remember, folks, the mayor's salary is projected in the new budget at $175,000. Okay?
Yep.
For somebody that's never there,
Was he there today? No.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But again,
Yeah.
it is what it is. Please, the next week of meetings are the
Yeah.
important ones.
Yeah. Exactly.
And the very end of June, let's see, 2nd, the 9th, the 16th will be the meeting that they have to bring the budget up.
Right. I have to vote on it.
Yes.
I have to vote on it.
The 16th is the one that, if you don't like it, you can get up there during the public hearing and
Yep.
you can run your mouth as
Right.
long as you want, as long as you don't repeat yourself.
Right.
You can run your mouth about all the dollar signs in that budget.
Yep.
And nickels, dimes, and pennies too.
Yep.
But
exactly.
please show
yeah.
up.
Please show up. Yeah.
It's your money, it's our city.
Yep.
And I'm going out on a limb and I'll say this: there's far too many people that are running our city that don't even live in this city.
Yeah. Well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with
Anyway,
that,
hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night. If
Tomorrow
not, we'll
night.
be back in a couple weeks.
yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.